Why haven't schools done it already? I feel like it's a no-brainer.
Because a few parents complain. In the United States, the only problem, the only reason they don't do it is that American parents are so overprotective, many, not all, so overprotective, and they've gotten so used to being able to text their kids throughout the day. So it could be, hey, Johnny, how did your math test go? And they might even text that during the math test, and the kid checks his phone during the math test. Or, oh, I'm going to be late for pickup. Like, okay, did the kid need to know that during English class? Like, why not just, when he gets his phone back, he can see, okay, you'll be late for pickup. And in America, we have the problem that because we do have school shootings, now they're extremely rare, but they're happening more. So some parents think, oh, if there's a school shooting, I want to be able to talk to my child. And this is a huge mistake, because if there actually was a shooter on a school campus, what you want is the kids to follow directions and do what they were trained to do. Mm-hmm. You don't want every kid pulling out their phone and crying to mom and dad. So I've spoken to many principals or heads of school, and I ask them, why don't you ban the phones? And they always say the same thing. There'd be a riot among the parents. Well, only among some parents. And so if you're listening to this podcast and you have kids in school, talk to the head of school and say, no, I want my kid to be in a phone-free school. I want my kid to listen to the teacher and to interact with other kids. So that's something we can all do right away.
And do you have resources on how to have that conversation effectively?
Yes.
Okay.